So now we have the second drip marketing for 5.5, the 5.5 characters. We all know who it is. We know what this is. It's pretty obvious at this point. It is, without a doubt, Raiden Shogun. Yes, no. It is Iansan. Now look at her smiling. Yeah, because that's actually kind of reminiscent to the chapter trailer from before the game was like even out. Kind of, sorta. Had that like smug look, and she's like on the ground, you know. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've seen Iansan a lot in the story and whatnot in the game as well. I do want to take a look at the. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot. There's always like the animated one too. Let me find that real quick. There it is. Iansan, tempered and molten stone. Yeah, it's just, you know, we knew. I want to look at this too. So like, here was the original one from, you know, 4 years ago. Like, you know, how they depicted her a while back. Mostly, I'd say. Oh, let's get this one. Here you go. My little pet peeve though is how the skull got like downgraded. You see that? Like, it actually looks like more. I mean, I don't know if I want to say realistic, but it looks, yeah, I'd say realistic here, right? And then here it kind of looks like childish. That's my biggest pet peeve. It's just like this kind of got downgraded, you know? It's like, man, it looked real cool back then, and then it's just like, oh, okay. Now it looks like a toy. But yeah, everything else pretty much stayed, I think. Oh yeah, that is the same too. The necklace, the thing on the back as well, so that's what the vision is. Yeah, mostly everything was just checked out. I think the shoes might be a bit different. No, even the shoes are the same too. All right, yeah. So let's see what she's got to say. This is the second one. Let's go to this one first. Coach Iansan is my idol, the greatest fitness coach in all of Natland. Everyone tells me I'm naturally talented, but without her guidance, I'd probably have wasted my talents on eating. Don't worry if you're new to exercising. She knows how to tailor her training to her students' needs. Oh, would you look at me yabbering away? How about I give you a flyer? Coach just happens to be recruiting trainees. Veresa. Yep. And then, yep, so Iansan, tempered and molten stone, gold standard trainer from Tetokan. Yep, electric as well. And then Kano Tardis. Yeah, so there's not really like a second Bennett, please. I have been hearing that, like, you know, second coming of Bennett. And I mean, if you're anything like Bennett, oh my goodness, please, thank you. That'd be grand. Just be good, please. It says, do you dream of pushing beyond your limits? Do you aspire to unfettered power? Why not take this trip to the Collective of Plenty to attend the pilgrimage Victor's Academy? Under the skilled tutelage of our world-renowned coach, we can help you break free from your weak, feeble self. Dang. Many visitors making their first trips in Natland have received such flyers, and fitness pedigree of the Collective of Plenty is well known. As such, more than a few curious souls have signed up to unleash their inner strength. However, when they first laid eyes on this world-renowned coach, it's not uncommon for aspiring athletic accolades to feel cheated and ask for their money back. You're like, this little squirt's gonna train me, as they say. Such situations fill Iansan with the sense of helpless exasperation. After all, even she has to admit that it's hard to draw connections between her childlike physique and the notions of strength and power. Yeah. For many, it's difficult to imagine how someone so diminutive could guide them to break free and from their weak and feeble selves. Whenever this happens, Iansan invites prospective students to name a fitness activity of their choice, challenging them to compete against her. Still, smarting from being cheated, it's rare that anyone refuses to take this opportunity to take their anger out on some fitness equipment. Right? Yeah, it's a rare too. Okay, I was like, they do that often? No, it's rare to do that. Then once her erstwhile inductees have exhausted themselves trying to outdo her. Iansan picks up their discarded weights and racks up a dozen or so more sets by herself. How is it even possible? Elemental power, a blessing from the heavens? Nope. My strength comes from a well-scheduled workout routine. There you go. Controlled caloric intake and a precise supplemental nutrition. Even after experiencing death. Even after experiencing defeat in this manner, many trainees still harbor doubts over Coach Iansan's words, but most of them still sign up for the academy at the same time. Wow, that's actually, you know, that's understandable. Well, that's understandable. You are like a personal trainer, you're like the head coach, but because of your childlike form, people don't believe you. They're just like, yeah, this is a waste of my money. Imagine like you go into a gym, right? And your personal trainer is like 4'11", and they don't look like they have any kind of muscle on their arms, and they're gonna train you. You know, I mean, like it's almost like going to a barber shop and, well, I guess that's different. Maybe they don't have their hair anymore or something, but still, you know, you get it, right? I feel like Iansan's gonna be a 4-star. Listen, if she's 4-star, but she's on the Bennett level, that's fine. I will take that. But yeah, I was excited for her. Of course, we knew about her a long time ago. I could definitely see her being the 4-star, just because like we know how these things work. We know how, like, if you look at Veresa, she's probably the 5-star there. You know, just because the way she looks. But like I said, for me, as long as she's good, that's all I care about. That's really all I care about. Should have much content on our conquest. Oh, also, yeah, in English, there was no voice either. There's a whole strike thing going on, so. Shoot, we still might not even have her voice either. But yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it either way. I do feel sorry for the people who have saved up like hundreds of thousands of Primo Gems to get like C6 Iansan, assuming she was a 5-star, and now, you know, it probably looking like she's not gonna be. But I mean, I could be wrong still. But I mean, obviously you guys already know already. But oh, that's what I want to mention too. With all these small little chibi characters, for Iansan, can she please not run like a child? Please, like, you know how, like, let me load up the game real quick. There are some characters who have this model that I feel like, yeah, you can be short, sure, but don't run like this. Don't run with your arms out. You know, like, some people shouldn't have that kind of run. Like, I feel like it's just, you know, literally just reusing the same animation just because, and it is. But like Yao, I could see, you know, or yeah, you know, Dory. No, Dory shouldn't be doing it either. Maybe Dory's just silly, but I don't know. Like, Dory obviously sells her own stuff. Like, Diona has her own business, her own wine shop. Sayu, yeah. But still, my point is, like, for Iansan, please don't be running around with your arms out like that. Like, that would not fit her in any way, shape, or form. So I really hope they at least just give her something different. Please. Please. So just that, I hope that she's good. I keep hearing this, like, Bennett comparison, so I hope that is actually accurate. Just be good. Please. Just be good. I will definitely roll for, like, well, no, try and roll for C6 Iansan. But we'll see how that goes. You know how it is getting the 4 stars. But that'll be all for me. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think about Iansan, Veresa in the comments below. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see.